At 59 grams the Gear S3 Classic might not sound heavy, but it certainly feels it. And that makes sense when you consider that the Apple Watch 3 weighs anywhere between 26.7 grams and 52.8 grams and the Samsung Gear S2 is even lighter at 42 grams. It's big on the wrist too, but it's undeniably a high-quality and well-put-together watch, with some of that weight likely coming from the 1.3-inch screen and the metal frame around it. It's also built to last, with IP68 certification for dust and water resistance. Samsung has also put some thought into how you should operate the Gear S3, giving you a rotating bezel and two buttons that you can use as well as the dinky touchscreen. The bezel is the main method of navigation, and one of the standout features of Samsung's recent smartwatches. It's essentially a dial that you can twist left or right to scroll through screens and lists, or select apps. Weirdly, there's no confirm key though, so to actually launch an app once you've highlighted it you'll have to tap the screen, which is odd when so many of your interactions with the Gear S3 are button-based. It's not the most fluid way of doing things, although you can set up the Gear S3 to be able to open an app if you hover the dot over the software you fancy. Of the two actual buttons, both of which are on the side, one takes you to the home screen and your apps, while the other is a back button, and while remembering which is which can take a while, over time you'll get the hang of them. Flip the Gear S3 over and you'll find the heart rate monitor, which can track your heartbeats throughout the day. This makes it far more viable as a fitness tracker than some smartwatches, and makes it especially appealing to anyone who wants to monitor changes in their resting heart rate. It's decent quality, but quite stiff at first, so you'll need to wear it in before it becomes nice and flexible. The strap connects via a standard 22mm pin, which is a double-edged sword, as although it means there are plenty of alternative strap options, it also makes them a pain to switch over. That won't be a problem for everyone, but it will be if you're planning to use the Gear S3 as a fitness tracker, since you'll probably have to stick with a sportier, sweat-resistant strap, somewhat ruining the classic look. You'll also need to invest in a new strap.